a 6'8" freshman from St. Louis, Missouri, number 0, Jayson Tatum.
Jayson's not only coming back to support our program, but he also is going to be the first ever CBO, Chief Basketball Officer for Duke basketball. And he's obviously already been following our guys, staying in touch with everything that's happening. He's been incredible with our players. But for us to formalize that in some way, he's at the top of his game. Obviously, there's no better player in the world playing the game of basketball than him. His love for Duke, the love that we share for him is mutual. And so to get a chance to have him come back.
Yeah, Chief Basketball Officer of Duke University basketball. I was ecstatic about the opportunity. This program means so much to me, and I had an unbelievable time here. And I watch all the games. I come back as often as I can. I talk to John every other day. Me, him, and Emil, we in a group message. So now, having a title that is kind of associated with things that I, just do because I really care about this program and the people in it. So, to formally have a title with this program, the opportunity to be involved more, and hopefully when the time permits itself to be able to come back a little more than I already do. I really do appreciate. I don't take anything for granted.
You remember? Were you nervous for this?
Yeah, I was. I was excited, but I was nervous.
Yeah. We've had, actually, our best players have actually not played well with us.
I was cooking. I really just hope to try to make more of an impact on the program in a positive way, helping accelerate this program, or the players especially. I think a big thing is, I remember all the former players, whether it was Quinn or Jalil Okafor, Jabari, Tyus, like guys I just talked to when I was in college and when I first got to the league that were giving me advice and trying to help me, Rodney Hood, guys that just, we all come from the same program and they wanted me to do really well and succeed. And, I try to do the same thing with Paolo, right? Like I've always been there to help him out when I can, and I've always been a big advocate for him. So I just think the responsibility of trying to push the next group of guys forward and help them in any way that I can, just a responsibility that we all share.
What year is this for you in the league?
I just finished my 8th year.
So all of a sudden, he's going to have this 20-year career or whatever. And so
career.
You never come back for a game or anything, or like to be honored or to be celebrated.
Very busy.
And so maybe as he's coming back, there's a way to sneak down for a game and to do that. That's what I'm saying about you coming back for a game too, because I don't think it's appreciated the way that it should be. Your last 2 months here,
Yeah.
killed. I mean, absolutely, we're the best player in the country by far.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? How we doing? Hey, dude.
What's up, my guy?
How you doing, man? What's up? How you doing?
It ain't got his last name on it.
All right. So guess what? We got a table here. All right. So we got a real one. Which one? We got to see which one fits you.
Here we go. Let's see. I got 3 kids. I think I can do this.
All right, now we're talking. Now we're in business.
I want to tell you guys something cool, really special we're doing this year. We've created a position that's unlike anything in the country. It's going to be Chief Basketball Officer for Duke basketball. All right, and Jayson's going to be a part of our team from afar. All right, and he's going to keep in touch with you guys, stuff he sees. He's going to keep in touch with me, our staff. There's nobody better in the world, man, we could have, and no better supporter for you guys met him. Also, Emil Jefferson is here, who obviously was just a coach for us as well. But Emil, get in here, man. Come on, get in here. But I asked Jay to say a few things to you guys. Now, let's give it up for Jay, all right?
What's up, fellas? You know, first of all, happy to be here. I mean, obviously, most important thing, like we always talk about the brotherhood and, you know, how special it is. I remember being in college and, you know, the cool thing about this program is everybody that came before me, right, you know, even if I never met them before, genuinely wanted me to be the best version of myself. And it's not like that everywhere else. It's not like that in professional career, you know, whether it's basketball or something else. And I think that's really special, right? Everybody that came before me wanted me to be special. I want the best for all of you guys, right? And I think that's, you know, why we, you know, made this relationship, you know, formal or whatever. You know, I've always supported you guys. I talk to John and them all the time. But for me, it's just about getting to know you guys better. However I can help, you know, come around more often. And, you know, I got a good relationship with some of y'all, but I want to have a better one, right? Whatever questions y'all have that you maybe feel like you can't ask the coaches or somebody, whether it's about basketball, NIL, agents, or whatever it may be. I genuinely want the best for you guys. So, you know, that's what it's going to be. And, you know, when I was younger, I had people ask or say like, yo, if you got any questions, reach out. And I always thought like, man, maybe they're too busy, or, you know, I was worried about, you know, interrupting their time. I'm telling you guys, like, take my number. If you have any questions, whatever, I'm always around, always available, you know, whatever you guys need. So, you know, appreciate y'all. Coming back, it's like coming back home. There's a sense of pride that I have, obviously, the connections that I have with staff, coaching staff, John, obviously, the players. And I think that's what makes this place special. It was a big reason why I chose to come to Duke. The brotherhood is real, right? We all respect one another. We all want the best for each other. So there's a responsibility that comes with, you know, being a part of this program and giving back, and coming back is one of them. And, you know, I love coming back, and, you know, it's a lot of great memories that I had here. You know, for me, when I was choosing a program to attend, being on the biggest stage every single night, you know, I knew what prepared me to get to the next level, right? Every big game, every big tournament, every matchup, right? Duke is, right? We are the main attraction. And just having that pressure and that spotlight brings the best out of you. And you shouldn't want to shy away from that. You should want to attack that. And I think that is one of the many special things about being on, you know, part of this program.
Yeah, you got guys that played 2 years ago, 25 years ago, and everybody's, you know, extremely close and has a great bond, and, you know, that's what I value the most.
It means the world to be associated with Duke. I take so much pride in seeing a Duke #0 in the crowd, or we just all have a sense of pride about, you know, attending this university. And obviously running into former players, whether they're coaches or GMs or assistants or still in the league or retired or whatever. We just all have a bond and a connection, regardless if we never played with each other. And I think that's just the special part of being a part of something bigger than yourself. The unique thing about being a part of this program is everybody that came before me wanted me to be the best version of myself. And I think just paying it forward. So having the opportunity to make that relationship formal. I've always supported you guys in every way that I could. So now I have an opportunity to just really get to know the guys better and be around more as much as I can, and just help out in any way.
See, that's one, if he don't got a clean shot, he got to pass it right back. Right away, right? Good pass. Smart. Bigs that can catch the ball like in a short roll and make decisions. It's a game changer.
Obviously, what you've accomplished is incredible. The championships, the wins, all that. To me, I'm most proud of who you are, how you represent, who you are as a father, everything you've done in Boston. So for us, this is a huge honor to have you be our first-time CBO. Deuce is excited. He just came running in. But it's an incredible thing for our program. So I appreciate you.
No, thank
All
you,
right.
of course.
He's somebody that's going to be helping us this year. Let's give it up for Jayson Tatum.
Jayson Tatum.
We out.
Stay tuned. Banner hunting has begun.
We out.